Welcome to another Star Citizen episode. We will be going over the Avenger Titan today. This ship is available as a game package or starter package for newer players, and it's probably one of the more popular ships with the community. It is classified as a courier ship, so I'll show it off doing a delivery mission and a walk around the inside and outside and kind of give you my overall thoughts on this ship. In terms of weapons on this ship, it goes to the Mantis GT-220, which is a ballistic Gatling gun, and then it also has two CF Tag 22-7 Badgers, which are laser repeaters. Probably going to be your main weapons if you're doing low-end bounties with this. It can handle very low-risk targets. You will have to be kind of evasive with missiles and stuff like that. It is a smaller class ship, but I think it really kind of shines in the courier kind of classification, and that it's already kind of meant for. So doing delivery missions and stuff like that is probably the best use of this ship. And I believe that like a good starter ship, you should never really outgrow it. I know a lot of people who have started with this ship as their starter game package, even after many years of playing, still use it to kind of get around. In terms of fuel capacity, fuel efficiency, it's fine. I'd say it's probably middle tier. You're able to kind of travel between the major planets without much problem. You will have to pretty much refuel every time you touch down anywhere, because it only has like a 500 quantum fuel capacity. I picked up a delivery mission just so you can see the process that you would go through in doing this kind of stuff with this ship. We're just approaching the landing pad right now. Go ahead and get our landing gear down. It's a pretty easy ship to fly once you get kind of used to the flying mechanics in the game. Overall, it's a pretty decent, sleek looking ship. It's, like I said, one of the more popular ships in the community. Near the back here, you have a major ramp that leads into the back cargo bay, which you can just activate by interacting with the door. There's also another entrance here where you can enter the ship from the side, which is also nice. Let's go ahead and go through the interior here. If you're doing delivery missions, you'll be stacking a bunch of stuff in here. Not a whole lot to be seen here yet. And then here is a kind of little rest area where you have a bed, and you can lay down here and get a log out option that you can bed log in your ship if you want to take a break in between ports. And then you have the cockpit here. So you can see it's a pretty simple single deck ship. So let's go ahead and head over here to this package indicator, go and retrieve our package and head over to the next destination, just to kind of show you how this whole delivery mission thing kind of works. I do recommend getting a Gray Cat Pyro multi-tool with a tractor beam attachment. This will help you just kind of move stuff around in your cargo bay if you're doing a lot of delivery missions all at once. So we're coming here. Go and grab this box here. That is our objective, and then we'll just cycle this airlock again and then head back to our ship. Good old gravity. I personally didn't use this ship when I first started playing. I knew about it. It was very popular. It's at a little bit higher tier too than, like, say, the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora MR, so I really didn't get a chance to really play with this ship a whole lot in my early days. We're going to button up the back there. We have our package from our mission, and then now all we gotta do is get out of here and go to the drop-off location. I also like this ship because it doesn't have that long of a transition animation getting into the pilot seat. Go and get our engines turned on and go and take off. Landing gear in. Go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, it's a very sleek ship. I really do like the look of this ship, and I think according to lore, it is one of the older ships that the UEE Navy has used. And in lore, it has a lot of different variants too, like a kind of like a marshal police kind of variant where there's like holding cells and stuff in the back. This is basically just the courier base model. Alright, we're heading to Aberdeen. Go and get our quantum drive spooled up. And at this point, we're just going to be delivering this package and getting a mission complete. As you kind of continue doing these delivery missions, you'll get better reputation with your contract giver, and you'll progress quite nicely. You can also do multiples of these. There's missions where you can pick up several different packages from different locations and drop them off and things like that. So it's not necessarily always just a pick up one, drop off one kind of a situation. So we're going to get landed here and kind of finish this video up with some final thoughts and all that good stuff. All right, let's go get this package delivered. I think that probably one of my two favorite ships for starters is going to be probably this ship and probably the cutter. There's an actual little like grid there that you have to hit, and that is it, complete. What I tell people a lot is when you first start playing this game, you're going to be doing a lot of delivery missions, you're going to be doing a lot of low-end bounty missions, and having a ship that allows you to do all that stuff in the beginning is very, very important so that you can build up your alpha UEC balance and start really kind of thriving in the verse. And this is one of those ships that is going to allow you to do that. Probably one of my favorites, closely compared to the newer cutter, at a little bit higher price point than the lower end game packages of like the Mustang Alpha or the Aurora MR. Let's go and take off here. This mission is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video going over the Avenger Titan. I don't normally do bounties with this because it can be a little dodgy at times, but it's definitely possible. You might have to, if you're doing bounties, you're going to have to reload a lot for that mantis and things like that. But hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.